Which generation is funniest?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
I'm relatively confident that you're smarter than a 5th grader.
Thank you.
But are you funnier than a 5th grader? Am I funnier than a 5th grader? Am I funnier than a boomer? These are the questions that keep me up at night.
Okay, well, how about we invite comedians of all ages to compete in a joke-off of generational proportions to finally find out. It's time for Generations Gather. Ageless Time Lords, Rhett and Link demand a joke-off. Welcome to the Laugh Clash Zone. Let's meet our comedians. Hello.
Hi, I'm Adley, and I'm Generation Alpha.
Hi, I'm Tig, and I'm Gen Z.
Hey, I'm Jared. I'm excited to be here at Lincoln Rat. It's really fun to be here. I am Gen Millennial.
You have to think about it, huh?
Yeah.
Hi, Rhett. Hi, Link. I'm Amanda Cohen, and I am Gen X.
Nice.
Good afternoon. I'm Michael J. And I am the baby boomer.
Okay.
We got everybody represented.
By way of review, just in case you don't have your Wikipedia open, Gen Alpha, people born between 2010 and 2024. Gen Z, people born between 1997 and 2010. Millennial, people born between 1981 and 96. Gen X, between 1965 and 1980.
That's what we are.
And Boomer, people born between 1946 and 64. Boomers got more years, Michael J. What do you think about that?
Hey, we're lasting.
So good.
Get with the program.
And also a big welcome to our on-camera audience who's gonna be helping us determine how funny the comedians' jokes are today, because boys, you're about to take turns picking topics from our ingeniously named board of joke topics.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Before each comedian gives their joke on that topic, you'll both guess who you think will tell the best joke, then we'll hear each comedian's joke. And if you wrote down the name of the comedian that got the biggest laugh in the room, that's from our on-camera and off-camera audience, you win a point. Today's joke topics are AI, Trader Joe's, Disney adults, PDA, Cybertrucks, and a wild card joke that can be about anything. Rhett, of course, because you're taller, you can pick our first joke topic.
It's gotten me so far in life, being a little bit taller. I'm gonna choose Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Okay, so Rhett and Link, write down who you think will be the funniest telling a Trader Joe's joke on your whiteboards.
Okay. I mean, I feel like everybody here's been to Trader Joe's. But what do they have to say about it? I am locked in.
Me too.
Okay, Trader Joe's. Michael, why don't you start us off, please?
Right, I'm not a comedian. I'd be nervous.
Thank you. Boy, what can you say about Trader Joe's that hasn't already been said? Let me tell you something. It's a little scary out there because I was thinking, Trader Joe's, that's a name that sounds like the 17th century. No wonder that you don't see many black folks in there shopping. Scary place, though, I tell you that, man. There are people in there that work are so friendly. I mean, they need to be working the suicide hotline with the... Oh, my goodness. You know, and their customers are very loyal people. I saw a guy outside the Trader Joe's standing next to the sign. He's like, I swear to God, I'm going to jump if you guys remove that pumpkin spice bagel. So, you know, I'm going to conclude with this. I like Trader Joe's. I wish that they weren't there because they're arrogant people. No, really. I swear, they think that they are an upscale Whole Foods.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay. All right. Hi. Yeah, Trader Joe's. Speaking of Trader Joe's, that's a segue. I love Trader Joe's. They have some amazing products that are not only a really good price, but guaranteed to not be there next time you go back.
That's true.
Right? And they're always so helpful, though. It's like, oh, I love that too, hon. carrying that, darling. And everyone is so friendly. They're trained to be that way, right? Oh, yeah, it looks like rain, huh? How's your crops coming in? We're definitely not a multinational, international conglomerate union buster. Thank you.
Got a little union humor in there.
Thank you. It's so fun to be here. I don't get how Trader Joe's made grocery shopping feel cool. Somehow Trader Joe's is like the only grocery store that actually kind of feels cool, right? Like you walk in, if I were to be like, let's go to the cool grocery store, you'd be like, Trader Joe's, for sure. Somehow there's like a minimum tattoo requirement to work at a Trader Joe's, right?
Yep.
And not even like a normal tattoo, right? Like a minimum fine line tattoo requirement, you know? Like the cool kind, like the dainty kind, the kind that says I might be bisexual, you know? But at least an ally, if not that, you know what I mean? And no offense to like Vons or Ralph's, I enjoy being scared in the parking lot as much as the next guy. But they're just not cool. They don't have that it factor. You know what I mean? Like, Trader Joe's is doing to grocery stores what Tim Waltz is doing to men from the Midwest. It's like taking something very deeply uncool and kind of making it interesting, you know?
So excited to be here. I really like Trader Joe's. I do feel a little mean when I go in there, though, because I always wear my headphones when I check out. Checkout at Trader Joe's for me is just sort of like sensory overload. I feel like they're always really excited to tell you about what their weekend plans are, and they're always better than mine. The cashiers are like, I'm going to this incredible sober vegan rave on Saturday. Sunday, I'm going to be like brunching and hiking with my friends. I'm like, great. I'm going to be watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and trying to write a Substack essay about, the little quirks of being gay. That doesn't even sound fun to me. I also kind of don't like how they ask, like, oh, have you tried this before? It always feels like a little judgmental. I show up with my orange chicken and cacio pepe sauce, and they're like, have you tried this before? I'm like, yes, Jamie, I get this every week, and I eat them together. I call it Cacio e Panda Express.
You like that?
Hi. I don't get Trader Joe's. Like, that guy Joe is so smart. He knows how to combine things that should never go together and make them work somehow, like pastrami-style smoked salmon, or ketchup-flavored sprinkles, or avocado-flavored toilet paper. Oh, wait. Sorry. That last one doesn't exist. But, Joe is so amazing, he probably could make it work. And yeah, he still hasn't found a way to make a parking lot that could actually fit cars. I mean, maybe I could trade Joe my sense of humor for a better parking lot. Thank you.
Oh! Dang! Wow. What a start.
Wow. Great job all down the line. I would not want to be in your shoes. It's a tough profession.
Judges over here, we're going to give the joke win of the Trader Joe's topic to Millennial Jared.
Thank you.
So what did the two of you write down?
I thought Tig was going to get it. I thought you had it.
I thought so too. No.
That Gen Z Trader Joe thing, I thought that was going to do it.
Right. I thought that Michael J. Boomer would do it for us, and it was great.
I told you black people don't shop there.
Right. I was like, I'm gonna win. When you said that, I was like, I'm gonna win.
All right, Link, it's your topic picking time.
I am going to choose the hilarious topic of AI.
Oh yes.
Okay, so write down on your whiteboards who you think's gonna have the best AI joke out of the bunch.
All right. Locked in. Very confident.
Okay, Amanda, we're gonna start with you this time and go down the line.
Thank you. Wow. I don't like AI mainly because when I type it, I have to put A.I. Otherwise, people think I'm talking about Al. Weird Al. I talk about Weird Al a lot. There's actually an AI beauty pageant. Virtual women competing. Yeah, you thought beauty standards were hard already. Now you got to weigh 0 pounds, and your skin has to literally glow. Right? And of course, they're all designed by men, which is surprising that they look human. Because I think if most guys I knew were designing women, they'd have like 10 boobs and no mouth. Okay, of course she'd have a mouth, no voice. I can do the same thing as AI. I can go to a supermarket and steal a bunch of stuff, run it through my algorithm, and what comes out is just as good as any AI art.
Oh.
Thank you.
Nice.
For this topic, I decided to go a little bit method on this one. So I actually went to ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, can you write a joke for a mythical audience about AI? So this is a joke that ChatGPT, not me, wrote about AI for Mythical that I did not write. Okay? Just want to make that, I didn't write that. Okay. Mythical doesn't need to worry about AI taking its jobs, I mean, even robots are getting bored seeing if everything can popsicle, Can AI popsicle? Can generative AI popsicle? Can WD-40 popsicle? Can the blood of the humans we defeat in our revolution popsicle? Do robots even want that? You know what I mean? But the bright side is that AI, Rhett and Link, they would save tens of thousands of dollars every year on hair product alone, okay? And again, that's ChatGPT that wrote that. I think your hair looks supernatural.
Okay,
supernatural.
Thank you.
I feel like there's been a lot of talk about AI taking over some of our jobs. So I decided to weigh in and create a list of some jobs that I think it should definitely not have. But then I also made a list of some jobs that I think I'd be fine with AI having. Okay. So jobs that it shouldn't have. President, obviously. Bouncer at a gay club. They wouldn't be keeping anybody out. Wet nurse. I don't see how that would work. And here's a list of jobs that I would be fine with AI having. CEO of a company. I don't think those really exist anyways. Nail tech. I don't really like people touching my hands. Creating drag queen names. It's so good at that. When I'm feeling bad, telling me I'm hot and talking about the specific ways in which I'm hot. And I think solving world hunger probably.
I don't get why people are so scared of AI taking over. I mean, don't robots run on batteries, and don't you need to charge them? Worst comes to worst, a robot takes over the world and says, I will destroy every beep, 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 low battery. People are so terrified, but we people don't realize we have the superpower of unplugging. It's like if my 7-year-old brother takes over the world, we remove all sugar. Or if dogs take over the world, we remove peanut butter. Or if X, formerly known as Twitter, takes over the world, we remove all incels.
That's great. That's great. Had me follow the little AI kid. Oh, man, geez. But first, when I was told about, you got to do this AI, I'm like, AI? Why are we talking about Allen Iverson? I mean, we're talking practice, man. Just practice. But you know what? I told my boss, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to AI. You will never be replaced by AI. That would make you obsolete and useless. Y'all didn't get that, huh? Okay. Let's rewind it then. Okay, now my artificial intelligence tells me that it's time to end this routine.
All right.
Okay, well.
That was awesome across the board.
Great job, y'all.
But the person that stands out to us is Adley this round.
Got it with the incel joke.
Well, you know what? That's very convenient because I said it would be Adley!
Oh. Boom! Man, I believed in you, Michael J. I think you were a close second.
We'll take it.
Because you insulted Adley.
All right, Rhett, back to you.
Okay, before I choose, I just want to say, having had some time to process Michael's joke, here's what it is. His boss doesn't have to worry about becoming obsolete and useless because he already is, right? We're from North Carolina. You got to give us a second.
What you gonna choose, man?
I'm going to choose that big old truck that we keep seeing around town, the Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
Go ahead and write down who you think has the funniest Cybertruck joke.
All right, let us have it.
Okay, we're going to start with Jared this time.
Hello. Thank you. So excited to be here. Thank you so much. I've never seen a Cybertruck carry anything. I don't know if have you ever seen a Cybertruck actually have something in the back of the Cybertruck? Isn't it a pickup truck? It's supposed to be an electric pickup truck, but I've never seen it carry anything. Can it even fit a sofa? Is it a pickup truck or is it a drivable broken microwave? You know what I mean? I helped a friend of mine move recently, and I was asking around, like, anybody got a pickup truck that I'd be able to use in this move? And somebody texted back, and they're like, yeah, I might have access to a Cybertruck. Anybody else? Anybody else got something that I wouldn't be embarrassed to drive around, you know? People who drive Cybertrucks, they're not the type to help you move anyway. They're the type to tell you to get ChatGPT to help you move and then still somehow complain immigrants are the ones taking our jobs. Thank you.
So you know how they say that some people just have punchable faces? Well, I think that every Cybertruck has a very punchable driver. I think when you sit in a Cybertruck, you immediately develop road rage. They sort of look like Transformers whose designs were rejected because they look too much like Transformers. They're not really convincing anybody otherwise. We know they're Decepticons. We know they're committing hate crimes. There's no question about that. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I was in a little fender bender with a Cybertruck and it was my fault, I don't think I'd feel that bad. Thanks so much.
I don't get the new Cybertrucks trend. I mean, they look like if a trash can and a computer had a baby. So what if they have a TV? My mom's minivan has 2 TVs. Beat that, Elon Musk. Next time, try and make a car that A, has a unique feature that no minivans have, and no, being ugly does not count. And B, looks somewhat different than a trash can. Thank you.
Cybertruck, what a waste of time, what a waste of money. You just look like you're buying a big old giant piece of Lego. Every time I come by one of those trucks, I expect to see the little Lego man jump out and start running around. And he's got that AI intelligence, so he's trying to put gas in it. It's like, come on, you can do better than this. I don't trust them. They look like a big old giant piece of cardboard that's rolling around with a golf cart mentality.
Back in the 80s, when Apple introduced the Macintosh computer, Mac people had a joke about PC people, saying, would you drive a car that crashed every day? And now finally, we have that car. It's the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck looks like a high school shop class had to build a car using refrigerators. Every time I see one, I just want to put magnets on it. Like holding up a report card and a crayon drawing. Little letter magnets. Remember alphabet magnets, right? Yeah. You don't even need the whole alphabet. Just 9 letters. DOUCHEBAG. That's all you need.
Right.
Thank you so much.
She spelled douchebag is what she spelled.
Yeah, I don't like spelling jokes, though.
Okay, well, it's very clear that everyone in this room hates Cybertrucks.
Yes.
And it's a tough round, but we over here in the judging panel feel like Amanda had the best joke.
I agree. That magnet joke really pulled it together.
That
Don't you
refrigerator.
think? And of course, I did not predict that.
I am letting you down.
I know. I've chosen you twice, Ty.
You're not just letting him down.
Well, I'm sorry, Amanda. You did it, girl. Quick reminder, if you want to come out and see us and you want to go to Texas, or you're already in Texas or know somebody who's in Texas, we're going to be in Dallas on November 15th. We're going to be in Houston on November 16th with Good Mythical Tour. The crew's going to be there. It's going to be amazing. Get your tickets at goodmythicaltour.com. Today,
Yes.
I can't tell you we're going to be on tour any other time after those 2 dates. I can't
tell you.
because we're not.
Okay, Link, you're up. This is the final round, final category choice.
I want you to bring the heat, so I'm just gonna go with grab bag.
Oh, it can be anything they want.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Who's gonna bring it? All right.
Okay.
Ready.
Tig, why don't you kick us off this round?
Okay, this is something I do every time I do stand up. I would, if you guys wouldn't mind, you can give me any Pokemon, and I will show you what it would look like if they twerked.
I might need some help.
Yes, yeah, anybody, feel free to chime in.
Pikachu.
Pika, 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 Chu. Okay, I'm happy to do another.
I mean, do you have another? I mean,
Eevee.
Great choices. Eevee, Eevee, Eevee. Maybe one more? Does everybody want to see one more?
Rule of threes.
I wish I knew another one.
I know it.
Okay.
Charizard.
Okay.
Charizard.
Great choice. We got to do the little arms. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, so I hate Disney adults. I took my little cousin to Disneyland the other day, but we couldn't see Cinderella because these adults were taking forever talking to her. I mean, what are you gonna say? Oh my God, you slayed in your movie, or oh my God, what's your favorite breakfast? I really want to do the Cinderella breakfast trend. Being a Disney adult is like kids having alcohol. It's not necessary. When I'm an adult, I'm gonna do stuff that matters, not ride the Matterhorn. I might buy myself a mansion, not ride the Haunted Mansion. I'm gonna go cruising for husbands, not ride the Jungle Cruise. Thank you.
Cruising for husbands.
Something that matters, not the Matterhorn.
I want to talk to you guys about Florida. In particular, Florida drivers. I got 2 words for you in Florida. Turn signal, okay? Please, the driving that's going on down there is absolutely insane. I don't know if it's a pot mix of the people that are down there or just the fact that somebody with a Cybertruck has taught you how to drive. It makes no sense. How about a courteous driver? When I let you in because you jacked around and missed your turn, I just let you in. Give me that little friendly wave. Shows my appreciation. It also keeps me from catching you the next 4 lights down just so I can give you that finger that you really need.
Oh my. Hey, speaking of Disney adults, this is true. A friend of mine actually went to Disney and spent $700 on a lightsaber. For $700, it should work. He should be able to trim hedges with it. And Link, I've wanted to tell you this for a long time. I love your hair. I love the natural gray. I'm assuming it's natural.
It is.
I started turning gray when I was 13, so high school was fun. My hair used to be all black and brown and beautiful, and then the whites moved in. Oh. They gentrified my head. Everybody cool moved to the back. Didn't really bother me that much till they gentrified downtown.
Oh!
Now nobody wants to go there anymore. Which is stupid because there's still great places to eat.
I can't disagree. I can't disagree.
Thank you so much for having me here. It's an honor to be here. Lincoln Rat, my favorite internet duo, Lincoln Rat. I just love you all so much. I've watched Lincoln Rat since I was a kid. It's just very nice to be with Lincoln Rat. I think, here's my take. I think in order to get universal health care, stay with me. Stay with me. In order to get universal health care on board nationally, here's my proposal. I think we need to reframe health care as bodily defense. Okay? Then we can sneak it into our defense budget. Funding solved. Nobody would be able to tell, right? We've got the world's largest military and defense budget. You'd think we could defend against some pathogen invaders, okay? Sneaking across our borders, okay? They're from Pathogenistan. That's all you got to say, okay? Boom, you got them in. A terrorist sleeper cell? No, a terrorist sleeper one-celled organism, okay? Let's do this together. We can beat this, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Medical.
Diabetes this.
Medical humor. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, another really tough round because there are a lot of really funny jokes. We're just going based off loudest laughs in the room. And this round goes to Amanda.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Yep.
But I did not have the foresight. Adley, you've been doing great the whole time. I thought you were going to pull it off, and you really went for the Disney adult jugular, and I give you props for that.
And Jared, I love the routine. I thought you delivered, but you know what? The whole downtown thing from Amanda.
That's what I've heard.
You can't.
How am I going to compete?
You can't beat that.
I can't compete with that. How am I going to?
Which
So,
means
shoot.
that, oh, sorry, did you have something to say about Amanda's downtown link?
No, I'll keep it to myself.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Which,
Wow.
which means, Rhett, you have won today's game, and you get to pick one comedian from the panel to insult Link.
Oh, this is tough. But I feel like I need to break the connection between you and Amanda. I think I want to hear the worst that Amanda has for you.
Come on. All right, let me have it.
Link, you know I love you, but you look like someone turned your hair up to 11 and forgot to do the rest of your body.
Hey, it wasn't that funny.
Wow. That was everything I was hoping it would be. Hey, thanks to all our incredible comedians today. That was a lot of fun.
Great job. Not an easy environment, and you guys excelled.
And
Very pro.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell. Now, y'all say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. This is Sawyer. We're from Williams Lake, BC. Think it. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Cutie.
Click the top link to watch us discover what silly faces sound like in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is going to land. Good Mythical Tours coming to Texas. Get your tickets to see us and the crew in Dallas on November 15th and Houston on November 16th. GoodMythicalTour.com.